Welcome back to Just Ace. Today, we're diving into the life of an entrepreneur who didn't wait for the perfect moment. She created one. Starting with just 2000, facing setbacks, losses, and doubt from people around her, she still found a way to build something real. This story might just change your mindset. Let's get into it.
Okay, thank you for having us on Just Ace. Today we are going to ask you questions about how you started your business and then how you go about it every day, because a lot of people are into all these kitchen items business. So what I'm going to ask you first is, when you started your business, what did you start with and how did you go about it?
Okay, I didn't start with just one business. It started with many. In the past, I explored different paths. I did henna designs, knitted sweaters and caps. I even made prayer caps. I was constantly trying, learning and creating. But at some point, I realized those things wouldn't work long time, especially when I started school and pursued my NCE. After graduating, I asked myself a serious question: what next? Then when I decided to start small, I began selling veils, earrings, bracelets, rings, simple items, and just with 2000, that was all I had to my name. Sometimes I would go to the hospital market just to buy and resell products. It wasn't easy, but it made me happy. It gave me purpose. Then I noticed something. Whenever I post my product on WhatsApp status, people actually bought from me. So I thought, why not expand? I started adding kitchen equipment, then materials, then laces, and from there the business began to grow.
After all this that you've been through, selling different items and different products, what kind of challenges did you face from customers and also the wholesalers from the market that you get your goods from?
Of course, the journey wasn't smooth. I faced a lot of challenges, especially from people. At one point, I changed my brand name from Shafa'atu to Shafansi Collection. Many people laughed, some even thought I was crazy. But I believed in the vision, and actually, God blessed the business. There were also challenges with customers. Some would buy product, later ask to return them. Sometimes, even request a refund. It can be confusing and stressful. I don't give refunds to everyone, only when I truly feel it's necessary or when there is no other option. One of the toughest moments was with a delivery issue. I handed over product worth almost 50,000 to a delivery agent. He was supposed to send them to Abuja, but along the way he misplaced some of the items. According to him, he stopped his car after being questioned, and when he checked, the goods were missing. Then the customer called me, asking why her items hadn't arrived. I didn't even know what happened yet. When I found out, I was honestly very upset. It felt unfair. It was negligence.
So with you having all these customers on ground and then you have a lot of people that buy and purchase your product, how did you go about advertising your product and what platform did you use in advertising?
To grow my business, I used what I had. I advertised on WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and slowly it started paying off. I began attracting high-profile clients from Cameroon, Abuja, Zaria, Kaduna, and even beyond. Some of them became more than customers. We built real relationships. I remember one particular lady who traveled all the way from another state just to meet me in person. That was when I knew it was something real.
Social media nowadays is the most important channel to sell out your business. As you can see the way she said she sent her goods interstate she has to go through this before she came back and then started posting online. So using the means of social media to advertise your product is one of the major roles to get customers. So finally, what is your advice to people that are venturing into businesses like this, into kitchenware businesses and also jewelry businesses?
Shawarar da zan bawa waɗanda suke wannan harka ta online business ko a ce irin su kayan kitchen. If there is one thing I have learned, this is it. Stand firm and always be truthful. Honesty opens doors you never imagined. The progress I have made today cannot be compared to where I started. Now people don't just call my name, they call me CEO. But this didn't happen overnight. If you stay consistent, build trust, and keep improving your business, modernizing it, promoting it, pushing it forward, then by God's grace, you will succeed.
Every business starts as a whisper, a small idea, a quiet dream. But with courage, consistency, and belief, that whisper becomes a voice the world cannot ignore. To every entrepreneur out there, keep building, keep striving, keep believing. Your story is still being written. And if you're inspired by journeys like this, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Be part of a growing community of creatives and dreamers, because on Just Ace, we don't just tell stories, we show you how vision turns into reality. Join us in the next episode to discover how creative entrepreneurs are making money, building impact, and shaping their future. One bold step at a time. Only on Just Ace.